Okay, let's go ahead and see if we can solve some of these subtraction problems using the traditional algorithm. So in the traditional algorithm, I'm always going to start from the right-hand side and I'm going to move left. So I'm going to start in our ones place. And I'm going to say, okay, can I do 7 minus 9? I cannot do 7 minus 9, so I need to go next door to the tens place. And I need to remember that really important word. I'm going to write it down here. Exchange, okay? So I need to exchange 110. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of that 10. So now we have no 10s. I'm going to give that 10 to the 7. So that's like saying 10 plus 7. Okay, so that's no longer a 7, right? That's going to be 10 plus 7, which is equal to 17. Okay. Well, now the top number is bigger, so 17 minus 9, that's going to be 8. 0 minus nothing, well, that's nothing, so we don't have to do anything with it. Okay, let's do 2 digits. I'm going to start in the ones place. Can I do 7 minus 8? I cannot. So I'm going to exchange from the tens place. I'm going to take one of these tens. Okay, I have six of them, so we can exchange one of them. So instead of 6 tens, now I have 5 tens. And I'm going to give 10 to the 7, which once again, just like our previous problem, that's going to be 17. 17 minus 8, well, that's going to be 9. 5 minus 3, that's going to be 2. Okay? You'll notice in both of these problems, our top numbers, so when I say top numbers, I mean these numbers, they are bigger than our bottom numbers. I mean these numbers. Okay? Top numbers have to be bigger than the bottom for you to subtract. All right, let's go to the next problem. This one's a little bit different because we have 3 place values now. It extends out here to the hundreds, but it doesn't matter. We know how to do this. So I'm going to look at the ones. I'm going to say, can I do 4 minus 5? No, I cannot. So I need to move to the tens place. Can I exchange from the tens place? Well, I can't do that either because look it, I can't do 2 minus 3. So I can't exchange from here because I can't subtract. So I need to go all the way out here. I need to go to the ones place. I need to go to this hundreds, I need to go to the hundreds place, which has a 1 in it. So we have ones place, tens place, hundreds place. So I'm going to exchange. Okay, I'm going to say I'm going to take that 100. So I have no hundreds now. Okay, I'm going to give that 100. I'm going to give it to the tens place. Okay, so I no longer now have 2 tens. I gave 10 tens to it, so 10 tens plus 2 tens, well, that's 12 tens, okay? But I have to do it again now, because remember, we still can't subtract 4 minus 5. So I'm going to exchange one of those tens. That's going to turn into 11 tens. And I'm going to give 10 of those ones to the ones place, okay? So 10 ones plus 4 ones, that's 14 ones. And now I can subtract. 14 minus 5, that's going to be 9. 11 minus 3, that's going to be 8. 0 minus nothing, well, that's just going to be nothing. Okay, let's keep it going. 5 minus 3, can we do 5 minus 3? Yes, we can. That's going to be 2. Go to the tens place. Can we do 6 minus 8? No, we can't. Okay, so we need to go to the next place value. We are in the hundreds place. We're going to exchange from the hundreds place. We're going to take one of those hundreds. So we only have 3 now. And we're going to give that 100 to the tens place. Okay, so we no longer have 6 tens. We have 10 tens plus 6 tens, which is 16 tens. 16 minus 8, well, that's just 8. And 3 minus 2, that's 1. Okay, let's do our last one. We're going to come over here. We can see we have all zeros here. So we know we can't subtract from any of these place values. So we're going to come over here to the thousands place. Let's actually get a different color for thousands. Green. We're going to cross that out. We're going to give that 1,000 to the hundreds place. So we no longer have 0 hundreds. We have 10 hundreds. Because, I want you to think about this real quick. In 1,000, how many hundreds are there in 1,000? Well, let's see. 100. If we have 200, that means we have 2. 3 would be 300. 4 would be 400. 5 would be 500. 6 would be 600. Let's keep going over here. 7 would be 700. 8 would be 800. 9 would be 900. And 10 would be 1,000. So that's why we give 10, okay? Because there are 10 hundreds in 1,000. Okay, now we're going to do the same thing because we can't subtract in our tens place. So we need to exchange one of those hundreds for 10 tens. Okay, and we're going to do the same thing again. We're going to exchange one of those tens for 10 ones. And now we can do our subtraction. 10 minus 4, that's going to be 6. 9 minus 2, that's going to be 7. 9 minus 3, that's going to be 6. And 0 minus nothing, that's just going to be 0. Good luck solving your subtraction problems. Let me know how you do in the comments. And until next time, I'll see you in the next video.